guys, it's Sarah, and today I have a review for you on Touch. This is written by Courtney Maum. This book came out on May 30th, so it is available now, and I was kindly sent this by Putnam in order to bring you guys this review. So this book is an adult contemporary, and it is about a woman named Sloan who is in her 30s. She is single but living with her boyfriend, so they're not married, and her job is a trend forecaster. A trend forecaster is someone who can predict a trend that's going to be coming up in the next few years or even decades away, and they can predict what people are going to be gravitating towards. For example, something that Sloan was famous for predicting was the swipe on the phones. So being able to swipe here and swipe there instead of, pushing buttons and doing all that. She predicted that people would want to be able to get to their information faster and easier, and so she thought about the swiping thing, and then it ended up becoming a reality. Companies end up hiring her to predict things like this and kind of let them know what it is that people are going to be wanting so that they can start putting these types of products or these type of features into production in their own companies. So Sloan is very accomplished. She's very popular. She is living in Paris with her French boyfriend, and she ends up landing a contract with a big Manhattan company in order to help them with a big kind of conference that they're coming up with where they start rolling out new products. So Sloan and her boyfriend end up moving to New York in order to fulfill this contract. So Sloan is brilliant at her job. However, her personal life is pretty much the opposite of trendy. Her boyfriend is very eccentric, almost to an embarrassing point, and she's starting to kind of realize that, especially coming from Paris to New York. It was kind of like, oh, you're still acting like this. And they have not had sex in almost 2 years. Her boyfriend has this big thing about, he's kind of predicting that actual physical sex is going out, and that kind of the virtual reality type thing is going to become more popular and more of the norm. So he's really exploring that, and she's kind of sitting there like, but I still want it. So what's happening? Obviously, that's a big strain in their relationship. Her relationship with her family is also very strained since the death of her father, and that is one big reason that she moved to Paris in the first place after the death of her father. She didn't handle it very well, and she has a very strained relationship with her mother and her sister because of that. She does find herself back in the company of her family since moving back to New York. They live very close, so she is still trying to reach for those connections, but it's very, very strained. And she also is dealing with a very self-absorbed and difficult boss at her new job. So in this job, this company is very heavily reliant on electronics. Everyone's always on their phones. Everything that they're trying to develop is centered around what kind of apps they can put on their phones or what are the features that they can make in order to just make everyone's lives easier through electronics. However, Sloan is predicting that people are going to start being a lot less reliant on electronics, and they're going to start really wanting more real life in-person contacts with people and just putting down their phones and actually talking to people and having those real interactions and actually touching people. This is a very unpopular opinion among everyone that she's working with. No one really understands it. They don't think she's right. They think she's a little crazy. They only see the electronic side of things, and they think that that's just going to keep on going the way that it has been lately. And Sloan really finds herself fighting for this idea, not only for the general public, but for herself as well. I really, really enjoyed this book, guys. It was very, very thought-provoking. The characters were very dynamic and very interesting, and I really thought that the trend forecasting part was so interesting. I've never heard of that, and I assume it's a real thing. I'm not really sure if that's like a real job or not. It sounds like it probably is, but it was very, very interesting to me to think that there are people out there who can make a living out of predicting what's going to be happening. And this book really raises great questions about how reliant we are on our own electronics. I know I have my phone on me at all times, and I'm on that thing all the time, whether I'm checking emails or scrolling mindlessly through Facebook or even playing Candy Crush, just something to distract me from what's literally going on around me. I really found myself questioning how much I'm on my phone, and you know, when I am on it, I've noticed, I think to myself, do I need to be on this right now? Is this something that's necessary right now? And sometimes it is. Sometimes I'm answering an email or, you know, responding to comments or something. And then sometimes I'm just mindlessly scrolling through something just to not have to deal with what's going on around me. So I've really noticed my own habits because of this book. So I thought that was very interesting. It really had me questioning, you know, what I'm doing in my own life. You know, do I want to be on my phone right now, or do I want to have a conversation with my husband? And I love books like this. I love when they make you think about your own life and what's going on around you. It's an eye-opener. So I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I gave this one 4 stars. I only gave it 4 stars because I felt like it could have moved a little bit faster, but at the same time, I really enjoyed it. It opened my eyes. It made me think a lot, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so for this book, if this is something that you're interested in and you want to give it a try, I am going to be hosting a giveaway for this one. So I am partnering with Putnam in order to bring you guys a giveaway, and they very graciously offered to do this for me, so I'm really excited about it. So if you would like to receive a copy of this book, here's what you need to do. Number 1, it is going to be US only because it is coming from the publisher. Number 2, you need to be subscribed to my channel. And number 3, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and say enter me, and I will be sure to enter your name into the giveaway. I will have this giveaway open for 1 week, so up until next Friday. On Friday, I will close it, and then on Saturday, July 8th, I will have a winner video for this book. So make sure you enter down below, make sure you leave me a comment, and good luck. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please make sure you leave me comments down below to be entered into the giveaway. Leave me questions if you have any about this book as well. And if you would like to check out the book by yourself without entering the giveaway, or if you just want to go ahead and grab a copy, I will leave the Amazon link down below as well. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.